Well, hey there. Welcome to Virtual Playground TV. I find it fitting. I'm an over-the-road driver, so might as well do some trucking in space, I guess. Star Trekker's been a game I've been looking at for a while. I did not think I could actually play it on this cheap little laptop I got. Uh, but it turns out I can, with some restrictions, of course. I can't do max graphics, and there's some stuttering. I don't have a dedicated GPU. It's just integrated graphics. So I'm actually surprised that with technology these days, you can actually run this game. But anyways, speaking of trucking, I do have my truck idling right now. It's a little bit warm outside, so if you hear any kind of noise in the background, that's probably what it is. Any kind of buzzing or humming or anything like that. But anyways, since I'm going to start recording this game, I'm going to start a new game whenever we get in here. Anyways, so we're in space, so let's hit that space bar.
This is a 1044, the big rig that just broke down in Onyx. Looks like you're leaking a whole lot of lung juice there, buddy. You might want to take a walk and patch those holes.
Alright, so we just got just got our truck. It's already got some holes in it. That's a jip. I never noticed that squeak before. Alright, so we gotta go outside. Let's see. One size fits all kind of suit, right? That sounds like some Darth Vader stuff going on. Alright, where's the... there it is. No. Yeah, I forgot how weird the thrusters were. But yeah, kind of a fancy looking truck though. It has the old, what is it, like an old Kenworth paint job on it? Close enough, no, let us do some welding on it. Alright, there's one patch. Ooh, come on. There we go. And the graphics in this game they're not too bad for being what it is. Because like I said, I just got integrated graphics. I don't have nothing special or fancy or anything like that. And I can play it okay. I mean, of course, it's not the best frame rate, and you will get some jitters on this laptop. But I mean, heck, for what it is, it's not bad. Hop back inside. All right. Let's see here. So we have upstairs, downstairs. We got our bunk down here. Now we have a couple containers, a few other odds and ends. So that's pretty good. What's inside of it? Oh, I don't want to pick it up. Okay, we have a UCC, which is just like basically a circuit breaker kind of thing. It's just a little... And what's in here? We got an air filter inside that one. Got some extra batteries and some extra fuel. Oh, these things you do not want to leave them out, the UCCs. You do not want to leave them outside. If you can, you always want to put them inside of these the boxes. I found out the hard way. They're very susceptible. It tells you they're shock sensitive. They're very shock sensitive. Over time, they'll drain. You drive around, fly around, I guess, and there we go. And you will actually, there we go.
Now, before you get back on the road, it might be wise to check your CB radio.
Interact with the CB with fellow truckers using CB radio. Yeah. Hope it's not like real life because those guys don't know what they're doing. You see the symbol? Pick up the mic. Alright. Hold right to view a list of responses. Press either 1, 2, or 3 to reply. Alright. With my back when you're done to gain control of the truck. Sounds like a
Grab your
plan.
headset and give me a holler. I'll let you know if you're coming through.
Let's see, let's see.
That's a 10-2, partner. Loud and clear. With that done, I guess you should be on your way.
Alright. Press space to accelerate, use the main thrusters. To brake and reverse, press left shift. Alright. Use the WASD keys to fire, maneuver thrusters, and turn the truck. And use Q and E to roll left and right. You can switch external view by pressing C.
The jump gate up ahead should get you where you need to go. Safe travels, and I'll catch you on the other side.
What I was saying about those UCCs back there, if you're not careful, it's going to, oh, we got something going on right here too, a battery's draining. But they will drain. You could buy them, spend tons of money on them. I did. And yeah, they would just not work no more. So let's get going. Yeah, everything looks fine. Then we don't just go through. Oh, here it's going to show us. All right. Jump gates. Jump gates allow you to move between locations within the galaxy. With your truck correctly aligned to the gate, it will automatically power up. Once all lights are green, use the lever above your head to take a jump, or to make a jump. Okay. So I got little stoplights. There we go. Hold on to your butts.
Glad to see you finally made it. We've already got a drop zone warmed up and waiting for you. So just head on over to the waypoint, detach your trailer in the designated area, and I'll make sure your payment gets processed ASAP.
Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, don't hit me! No! That's the first thing that happened to me on the first time I played this. I'm pretty sure that first collision, it was a gate the last time, but I'm pretty sure this is why. You're going to hit something, and it just wants to tell you to be careful what you're doing. So you can see we got us another little leak in there. Got to do a spacewalk. Let's see if we can fix that real quick and get out of here. Over there taking in the sights and not looking where I'm going. I should know better than that. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. I think it's the truck's moving. I think that's my problem. Yeah, the truck's still moving. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what's going on? I gotta go up. Did it stop? Oh, definitely spinning around. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Finally slowed down. So yeah, make sure your truck's completely stopped before you try to get out of it. There we go. So now we've got another patch. So the damage model in this game is pretty neat. We had a nice fancy paint job in the beginning, but now it's getting scuffed. Every time you hit something or debris hits you, like asteroids or chunks of metal or something like that, it's going to add scuff marks, which is pretty cool. Oh, jeez. Somebody's honking at me. Sorry. Just trying to do my thing. Alright. Whew. Okay. Whew. That was, yeah, something else. Alright, let's see here. Drop zone. How did I make it to the drop zone already? What, did I move in space that far? Wow. You gotta be careful too. When you get a puncture like that in your hull, you will lose oxygen and you will black out. Yes, you will. I know this. That happened to me on my last playthrough. Too many punctures and too many bad batteries, and yeah, my guy just couldn't do it. He got hypoxia. But you just line yourself up in this area. It'll turn green when it's ready. There we go. We're good to stop. And then detaching trailers. Turn off your truck's magnetic lock system to unhitch from trailers. This can be done by using the maglock lever inside the cab. Make sure the entire trailer comes to a stop within the highlighted green zone or you won't get paid. Kind of like what we did when I was trying to repair myself. I just kept moving. But yeah, we're all stopped. So if you try to shoot through without stopping, unhook, the trailer just keeps drifting. So unhook that. Now we get paid. Of course, get into an accident. Careless driving, I lost $106. Damaged client property, $106. Unprofessional conduct, -$2. That's a pretty cheap traffic fine. But it wasn't too bad. Made a little bit of money on it. Got some XP with it. Yeah, I could have made a lot more money though. That almost shoots us up to rank 2. Alright, let's see here.
Great job. Payment should already be with you.
Okay.
But if you feel like spending some of that hard-earned cash, just head on over to Palmview Station. You'll find they've got supplies, a few jobs on the board, and the best home-cooked soya protein this side of Alpha Centauri.
Now that you learn the basics, we've enabled dashboard controls and core truck systems. For the information, please take the time to read your user manual located in your glove compartment. Happy trucking. Yeah, no one reads those things. I mean, seriously. A user manual? Look at all that reading. There ain't no way. I'll just do like anyone else, and I'm going to wait until something actually happens before I look at the book. Okay, I do know I need a battery pretty soon, but we do have a few of those. Palmview Station is 3.2 miles away, so let's go head that way. It barely looks like I'm moving, but I'm going at 150 miles an hour. Barely looks like I'm cruising. Couldn't have imagined doing this in American Truck Simulator, or an I-80 for that matter. Hey, don't honk at me. I'm below you. Oh. I don't know where my horn's at. That's not my horn. Oh! That was my brakes. Okay. Okay, docking bay number 3. On camera line your truck with the docking bay. Maneuver close enough to a maglock system to become available. And when you're positioned, pull the maglock lever to lock the target. Alright. Gotta figure out where I want to go though. Might help if I actually stop. Yeah, the controls take a little bit to get used to. Okay, pretty close. Now I'm just going to look at this camera right here, nothing else. There's our docking bay. Oh, rotate it that way. Yeah, we're still about 50 yards away from it. You don't have to be exactly on it, but you just have to be close. I'm not exactly sure what the leeway is, but as long as it says that as long as it doesn't pop up saying no target found or no lock or something like that, then you're okay. Whoa, whoa, ooh, jeez, dude, you're freaking me out over there. What are you doing, staring at me, you dang DOT officer? Okay, we're locked in. Jeez, DOT riding me on the game too. All right, job boards. Job boards provide a list of contracts available in the local area. As you earn certification skills, the list will expand, giving you access to new job types and cargo to haul. Keep in mind that bonuses and deductions will differ between job types, and harsh penalties will be issued for abandoning hauls or canceling jobs. We ain't going to cancel nothing. Okay, so yeah, we have some foil rolls, waste 2-hopper, plating 2-hop. We have Q-Star special delivery, looks like scrap metal, some citric acid, and then here we have artificial additives. So get your space soda with that stuff, I guess. But yeah, on the side here, when I scroll past them, you can see which one, like what they pay out, and so that's $1,600, $2,000. Okay, yeah, so we'll go ahead and take the ceramic plating. Why not? $2,000 load. Accept a contract. So yes, I will accept this contract. The company reserves the right to seek reimbursement up to $1,018 under the following circumstances: early termination of this contract by the driver, abandonment of goods by the driver. So if you abandon the contract, it'll be a $1,018 fine. So it's like a 50% or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that load. Now we just got to find out where our load
break for barrel. This
is.
is Red Eddie, cooking good out here. This is Barrow. Go ahead. What can I do for you, mate?
Oh, it's up there.
I'm looking for info on the express gates. Last I heard, it was a parking lot out there. Oh, now we're in the galaxy, you hear that? All clear out here as far as the eye can see. Heard it from Dusty Bear, our own set of apple ears. Alright, you caught me. Just reading the mail here at the pit stop. Those sheriff instincts die hard, don't they, old bear? Now, who you calling old, Ace? You've been out here just as long as I've been. Listen to you two turkeys arguing again. You're hogging the channel. Oh, it's just a coffee break, Eddie. Ain't no one out here with us anyway. Whoa. Sounds like the newcomer made it across from Onyx in one piece. A fresh-faced freelancer. Well, I'll be. You got a handle, pal?
What's our handle here? Maybe I should actually start reading my replies. No, not yet.
Well, you'll need one if you're gonna be driving out here. Maybe we should call you Lucky Break. You know, on account of the serendipity of our meeting. Pretty sure there's a tough break in Vexmont. Right. Break. Jake. Jay. I reckon Lucky Jay could work. Lucky Jay it is, then. Blimey, feels like a big old jamboree with all this chatter. Don't you have somewhere to be, Barrow? Yeah. I got a cold drink that's gotta go.
So hitch into trailer, switch into your docking camera, and approach carefully. Once you're within range and aligned correctly, use your maglock lever to hitch to the trailer. So same thing as parking at the station, using that.
Side up and the greasy side down, fellas. Will do. This is Red Eddie down and gone. Big 8s, boys. Safe travels.
I really just lose that trailer. Oh no, it's right there. Jeez, I couldn't even see it. There it is. Let's take it up. Take it back nice and slow. Nice and slow, I said. Jeez, jeez, nice and slow. Let's see here. Range. There we go. Galactic map. Press tab to access the galactic map at any time. From here, you can plan delivery routes and view information about locations. Low power. Power levels seem low or exhausted for one or more truck systems. Be sure to replace power cells at regular intervals to prevent system failures. Yeah, like losing oxygen. And prevent job delays. And even death. Okay, so here's the map. We're right now in Atlas Prime. Where's our load even have to go? I don't even know. Jobs. We're going to take this to Emerald Junction. So yeah, we're going to take Atlas Prime to Medusa 6 to Emerald Junction. So we're going right here. Let's see. Yeah, I need to replace a battery real quick. So let's go ahead. No one else talking about right here. There's only 10% battery life left, and that is our grav unit. If you get rid of your grav unit, if your grav unit goes out, it kind of sucks. You start getting pieces and parts just floating all over the place. Oh, if I remember, it's underneath the floor. I think it's down here. Yeah, there it is. So, power cell, power cell. Guess we grab this one, why not? These are already mostly used up, might as well finish them off. So whenever I undo this, everything's gonna go floating. Looks like your artificial gravity compressor is offline. Yep, I took out the Duracell. Movement around your cab would be impacted and damage is likely to occur to poorly stowed items. This system can be found under the lower stairs, requires both power and working UCC to stay alive. Alright, I don't want that no more. And plug you back in, and then everything falls back down to the ground. Alright. Yeah, and those UCCs, these little guys, don't take those off without turning off the breaker first, otherwise you blow fuses. And I guarantee you I'm going to be blowing a couple fuses in the future. Alright, back in the captain's seat we are. And we're going to go ahead and merge with that highway right there and go to Medusa 6. The gate's only 4.3 miles away. There we go. Yeah, I think the highways just kind of minimize risk. You see all this debris just flying around. I think if you stay on the highways, you don't have to deal with that so much. But anyways, let's hop back in. Oh yeah, there's a lot of debris here. Holy cow. It might be from that truck I hit earlier. Okay. Go up this way so it could merge easier with the that highway. Okay, line up to Medusa 6. Okay. Gate alignment. Stop your truck at the suitable distance and jump the gate, and the jump gate will power. If you're having trouble, make sure you're facing towards the gate and use the stop signs to align yourself. Remember, gates between zones and some sectors will stay inactive until you get clearance from the DIV. Alright. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go to Express Gates to Emerald Junction. Yeah, you can, like, way out there, you can see all that stuff. That's pretty cool, the lighting. Honk honk. Yeah, remember where my dang horn's at. Oh, there we go. Because we all know that sound travels through space and whatnot, so it makes complete sense for horns to be blasting. The only, well, unless it could be a frequency like a radio. That one has 3 trailers on it. It could be a frequency that they just hit your speakers and then you hear it inside your cab. You don't necessarily hear it outside. That could be a thing. Hey, dude. Dang bobtail. Okay, we're right here. So we're going to go ahead and slow it up. Spin this thing around. Watch me hit somebody and get another hole in my dang ship. There we go. Wait for the green light. There we go. And we're off.
Welcome to Emerald Junction.
Dang
This is an
DOT.
automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations.
Alright.
Thank you for your time. You are clear to proceed.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip.
Alright, so our drop zone's less than a mile that way. So go ahead and come on over with it. Might be on the other side of this. Okay, no, I think I see it. Yeah, I think it's on the left side of that red building. You could either back these things up, but it's kind of a pain. So honestly, probably just pull it in forwards with them. Makes a little bit more sense. At least makes it easy for sure. Especially if you have multiple trailers. On my last playthrough, I think I got to like 2 trailers or something like that. And yeah, trying to back that stuff up is kind of a, yeah, just a pain. Line it up because I don't want to hit the walls or nothing. And just basically aim for that center star right there. Put your little aimer, little dot on it. Just head that way. And then wait for the purple glow to go green. There we go. And detach. There we go. Time taken, 2 hours, 23 minutes, 59 seconds. I haven't been on that long. No, the jump and everything speeds time up, so it accounts for that. We only went 12 miles. I mean, it's believable. Going through Atlanta traffic, that's definitely believable. Almost 2.5 hours to go 12 miles. But yeah, we made $2,600 in that load and almost 2,300 experience, so that's good. Go ahead and level ourselves up a little bit. Oh, almost level 5, look at that. And then we're going to spend some skill points. Yeah. Confirm that skill. So now we got some fragile cargo. Go ahead and just get an extra bonus to our pay for fragile stuff. So, we got that
Hey,
going.
Lucky Jay. Nice job getting your fragile loads permit.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Now that you're cleared to haul breakables, I got a job I think you can handle. Swing by New Liberty Terminal over in Atlas Prime if you're interested.
Alright, so we just got a, it's basically a tutorial mission that kind of drives you along at what to do next, so you're not just getting lost or stuck, frustrated, just going in circles. It kind of tells you where to go to help you unlock new things and new places, stuff like that. But anyways, so until next time, I'll see you guys then. Later.